Hello children, welcome to science class. Today we'll be starting with a new chapter that is natural disasters. Natural calamities or disasters. Natural phenomena that damage life and property on earth along with bringing about changes in the landforms and water bodies are termed as natural calamities. Sometimes natural calamities are also caused due to drastic climatic and weather changes. Earthquakes, volcanoes, cyclones, tsunamis, floods, wildfires, and droughts are some examples of natural disasters. Earthquakes. Shaking of the ground or the earth's crust due to internal changes or disturbances is called tremor. Some tremors are so strong that they cause buildings, bridges, and other structures to collapse. The scientific study of earthquakes is called seismology. Sis comes from the Greek word seismos means earthquake and logy means study of. Measuring earthquakes. The Richter scale is used to measure the intensity of earthquakes. It is named after its developer, Charles Richter. The noted physicist would developed it in 1935. The Richter scale is marked from levels 1 to 10 at the epicenter, the point on the Earth's surface directly above which the interior part of the Earth's crust ruptures is called the epicenter. The intensity of an earthquake is felt only beyond the level of 3.5 on the scale. Earthquakes which strike beyond 7 on the Richter scales are considered massive and highly devastating. Effects of earthquakes. Earthquakes cause immense damage and destruction of life and property. This includes the following man-made structures like buildings, parks, roads, and railway bridges, and dams sometimes collapse. Landslides, flash floods, and wildfires are also some harmful effects of earthquakes. The surface of the earth also gets deformed, creating major changes many a times. Underwater earthquakes causes tsunamis and strong tidal waves. Immediate steps to be taken when an earthquake occurs. One should run outside into the open. One should not enter his or her building immediately after the earthquake. If in a building, then one should stand in the corner of the room, safeguarding their head with their arms. This is advised as the corners are the strong areas of any building. If traveling, one should stop and stand aside in the open away from trees, etc. Stood amazed are caused by underwater earthquakes. Tsunamis. Underwater volcanic eruptions or a landslide in an area where a huge volume of water is displaced causing massive destruction. Underwater earthquakes and volcanoes result in giant waves which sometimes reach heights of over 30 meters, that is 100 feet. When these huge waves crashed ashore, they often cause widespread destruction. These waves can reach areas even thousands of kilometers away. The undersea earthquake in the Indian Ocean triggered a series of devastating tsunamis on December 26, 2004. It struck the coast of most of the land masses bordering the Indian Ocean, causing 100 heat waves and killing over 2,25,000 in 14 countries. The worst affected areas included Indonesia, Sri Lanka, India, Thailand, Myanmar, and Malaysia. Tsunamis can also be caused due to nuclear explosions or when outer space objects fall on the earth close to or into a sea, such as meteorites, asteroids, or comets fall on the earth close to or into a sea. Tsunami effects. Tsunamis destroy coastal life and property. A lot of reconstruction activities need to be initiated. Affected people need supplies of clothing, food, medicines, drinking water, and bedding on a daily basis. Clearing of leftover debris becomes an utmost priority in order to prevent spread of diseases. Volcanic eruptions. An opening or rupture on the Earth's crust through which molten rock or magma flows out is called a volcano. And the release of lava, ash, gases is referred to as a volcanic eruption. These openings mostly occur on elevated landforms called volcanic mountains. Magma is the molten rock found in the interior of the earth, but is termed as lava when it flows out on the surface of earth as volcanic eruption. Facts about volcanoes. 70% of all volcanic eruptions occur under the ocean. The ash cloud released during eruptions can be dangerous. It can be harmful for people to breathe and difficult for planes to fly. A large ash cloud from Eyjafjallajökull, a volcano in Iceland, led to shutdown of most of the airports in Europe for several days in 2010. The tallest volcano in the solar system is on Mars. Olympus Mons on Mars is a giant shield volcano that rises to an elevation of 27 kilometers and measures 550 kilometers across. The summit of volcanoes Chimborazo in Ecuador is the farthest point from the center of the earth. Chimborazo is not the highest mountain by elevation above sea level, but its location along the equatorial bulge makes its summit the farthest point on the Earth's surface from the Earth's center. Effects of volcanic eruptions. A volcanic eruption releases lava, ash, and gases into the atmosphere from the opening or crack in the Earth's crust. The gases and ash have an adverse effect on the respiratory tract and eyes. The lava burns everything that comes in its way into ash and modifies or creates new landforms. The Deccan Plateau and Hawaiian Island are volcanic in origin. When volcanic gas clouds mixes with the atmospheric water vapor, it leads to formation of acid rain. The victims need complete rehabilitation as areas damaged by volcanoes become unfit for settlements. Role of the government. The government issues forecasts and warnings. The government reaches out to see and evacuate victims. It opens rehabilitation centers with food, clothing, water, and medicine. Supplies. The government keeps food grain stocks reserved for such at most times. These stocks of food, medicine, and water are also called buffer stocks. Many volunteers and non government organizations provide emergency medical help as well as rehabilitation measures.